Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that all bell notification. In that way you won't miss any time I publish a new video. All right, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, today we'll be making stew chicken. Okay, so we're going to go into the garden to pick some seasoning. So we're going to pick some shadow bene, we're going to pick some chive, there's a weed growing up between my chive. We're going to pick some basil. This is called bush basil. So as you know, there are many varieties of basil. We're going to pick some big leaf thyme or Cuban oregano. We're going to pick some Guyanese thyme. All right, so here we have about 4 cloves of garlic. We have an onion. We have our big leaf thyme. We also have some seasoning peppers. We have some shadow bene. We have our Guyanese thyme. We have our basil. And we have some chive. So we're going to get to cutting these things up. All right, so we're going to be chopping away. We're going to cut up all our fresh seasoning for our chicken. Chop, chop, chop. All right, so there's everything all chopped up. Now we're going to go to the dry seasoning. Olive oil, we have Italian seasoning, allspice, salt, ground cloves, black pepper. All those things we're going to put in our dry seasoning. You could also put garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, all those things. So there, first I wash my chicken. I usually wash it with either lime or vinegar. Then you saw me add the olive oil, and then all your other dry seasonings you would add to it. So everybody has their own preference in terms of their dry seasonings. This is just giving you an inspiration. You don't have to stick with what I used, but you know, you can use whatever tickles your fancy, so to speak. All right, so after we added our dry seasoning to both sides of the chicken, now I'm adding the fresh seasoning to it. We're going to massage it in, and then you want to leave, ideally, you would leave this overnight to marinate, or if not, about minimum 45 minutes. Okay, so now we heat our pan. So that pan is really hot, and then I'm going to add in my sugar to it. Okay, so you can also add oil and then add the sugar to it, but in this case I did not add any oil. I simply heated up my pan. This is a stainless steel pan, and added the sugar. You can see, because the pan was hot, how quickly the sugar has started to melt and liquefy. That's what you want. You want that nice brown color. Once it gets that brown color, you want to add in your chicken. We don't want the sugar to get black. If the sugar gets black, it gets bitter, and you will have to throw that out and start all over again. So once it gets that nice caramel color, that nice brown color, we add our chicken in. Now when we add our chicken in at this point, we do not add any water. Okay, we're just going to mix it. As you saw what I did, I turn it over to the other side. You want to turn your fire down to low and cover and cook this between 10 to 15 minutes without adding any chicken broth or any water to it. Okay, you want to cook it as is. Usually sometimes the chicken will spring its own water. You want to cook that off, so to speak. And not all the time it does that, but the point is you're turning it down to low, and you're going to cook it without any liquid for 10 to 15 minutes. But you have to keep on opening and stirring. So that's what I'm doing there, because if you don't want it to burn, so if you don't check it, it could burn. So always open it, you're stirring it, it condenses, so that adds a little bit of moisture to it. After that's completed, when you finish that 10 to 15 minutes of cooking, then you add your liquid. So in my case, I added chicken broth. I put the chicken broth in the same pan that I had seasoned the chicken. I also added a bay leaf. And now we leave this to cook for about 45 minutes. Again, same concept, cooking process. You'll open the pot and check your chicken, flipping over, and so forth. And when you get the amount of gravy that you are happy with, well, at that point, you can, it's completed. Once, of course, you've cooked it for about 45 minutes, your chicken is now ready. And that's it, guys, your stew chicken. Enjoy.